Ever found yourself in that tight spot between paychecks, needing a little something extra to tide you over? We've all been there. But what if you could access a portion of your already earned money a little earlier than payday? That's the promise of apps like EarnIn, and today, we're diving deep into how this early pay feature actually works. So, how does EarnIn let you tap into your earnings before that glorious payday arrives? It's not magic, and it's definitely not a traditional loan. Instead, EarnIn operates on a pretty straightforward principle, accessing the money you've already worked for. To get started with EarnIn's cash out feature, you typically need to connect your bank account and verify your employment. This usually involves linking your direct deposit information so EarnIn can see your regular pay schedule. They might also ask for information about your employer or require you to upload pay stubs to confirm your work history and pay frequency. Once your account is set up and verified, EarnIn uses the data from your linked bank account to estimate your earnings throughout your current pay period. They look at things like your regular pay schedule, your average daily earnings, and the number of hours you've worked. This allows them to determine how much of your upcoming paycheck you can access early. Now, here's a crucial point. EarnIn doesn't charge mandatory fees or interest for using their cash out feature. Instead, they operate on a voluntary tipping system. When you receive an early payout, you have the option to leave a tip, but it's entirely up to you. This model sets them apart from traditional payday loans that often come with hefty interest rates and fees. When you request a cash out, the funds are typically deposited directly into your linked bank account, often within minutes, depending on your bank. The amount you can cash out at any given time usually starts relatively small and may increase over time as EarnIn builds a history of your reliable pay schedule. There might be daily or per pay period limits to prevent you from accessing your entire paycheck early. On your actual payday, EarnIn will automatically debit the amount you cashed out, plus any optional tip you chose to leave, from your bank account. This ensures that EarnIn gets repaid, and the cycle can continue if you need to use the feature again in the future. It's important to understand that EarnIn's early pay isn't free money. It's access to the money you've already earned. Think of it as bridging the gap between paychecks when unexpected expenses pop up. However, it's also crucial to use such services responsibly and not rely on them as a regular source of income, as this could indicate underlying financial challenges that might need to be addressed differently. EarnIn also offers other features such as Balance Shield, which can help you avoid overdraft fees by providing alerts when your balance is low and even offering small transfers to keep you in the positive. They might also have features related to tracking your earnings and spending. However, the core of their early access offering revolves around this system of connecting your employment and bank information to provide access to your already earned wages. So, in a nutshell, EarnIn's early pay feature works by verifying your employment and pay schedule, estimating your earnings, and allowing you to access a portion of those earnings early without mandatory fees or interest, relying instead on voluntary tips. It's a way to get a financial helping hand when you need it most, providing access to your own money a little sooner. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.